Alan Solarsh here, the Passive Income Guru, and I just want to share with you some testimonials. Right, so I just want to share with you some testimonials that I've been receiving, results from my clients, real results that my clients are achieving using my Forex EA. So today's the 26th of June, as you can see here on the top of the screen here. So these are the results that I received from today. The results that my clients posted today from what they did with the EA yesterday. So this is a client, Albie Marburg, and he lives in Swaziland, and he's got three different bots that he's bought from me. The reason being, he's got different risk profiles. Each bot that he uses has a different setting, and that's the advantage of using my system, is that you can choose what you want to do with your investment. You can choose how much of your capital you want to risk, etc. So over here you can see that he's invested $1,070, and the profit for yesterday, this is the 25th of June, he made $216. That's 20% profit. And his second bot's on a medium risk, and he's invested $1,000 and he made $116. And he's got his third bot is a high risk bot, and he's got $1,000 invested there, and he made $166 there. And you can see the different return on investments over here. So overall, his account had $3,116, and he made an overall return on investment of 16%. This is all done in one day, which is absolutely phenomenal. Here's another client by the name of Sponky Lensui. He lives in Brakpan in South Africa, and his results for yesterday, he's also got two bots. Let's have a look here. Engineer settings as per the original template. So these are standard low risk settings, and he's invested $1,000 and he made $103.72, and he made a return on investment of 10.44. His second bot over here, and this bot is also on engineer settings. He made the same thing. He made 10.44%. So, which is absolutely phenomenal. So the advantage of my bot is that you can set up the bot how you want. You risk as much capital as you want to risk. And what's also phenomenal, let's just have a look at one of my accounts. Let's go in here. Right, so let's just log in. I'll just show you that you've got a choice of how much equity or how much capital you're prepared to risk at any one time, which is fabulous. So let's just close this down. There it is. So let's just drag the bot onto the chart, and then we will open up the settings here. And as you can see here, it says here total equity that you want to risk. So if you want to, so what this means is that at any one time, the most amount of money that you're prepared to risk is, in this instance, 20%, but you can set this to 10%. You can set it to 30%. You can set it to 40%. It all depends on your risk profile, which is great. So let's say that let's say that you had a $1,000 account, and the currency started to spike, and 20% of your money was involved in the trade. Now, if you had set this to 20%, when 20% of your currency is involved, let's say 20.01%, what will happen is that the bot will then close out all trades in the negative. So you'll lose 20%, like you would with a share portfolio. So when you buy shares, you've got a stop loss. That means that when the currency goes in the wrong direction, or you've bought the share and you expect the price to go up, but it doesn't go up, it actually goes down. Financial advisors recommend that you have a 10% stop out. That means if the price drops by 10%, you close out the trade. It's part of life. It's not anyone's fault. It's just that the public didn't feel that the currency was, or the share was worth what it's worth, so the price drops. And that's why you have a stop out, a stop loss, and you liquidate your position, you get your money back. So you've lost 10% and you get into another currency. And the same applies with Forex. With my bot is that you can stop out at whatever you want, 10%, 20%. My risk profile is 20%, which is that's what I'm prepared to risk in any instance. And then we carry on making money. The bot will reset, it'll reboot, and then it'll start again from fresh, and it'll carry on trading. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to do a little test with you. It's called a strategy back test. So what this does is it basically takes previous data of what happened in the market over a period of time. So let's do it from this year, 2019, January the 1st, 2019. And we're going to stop it out to, let's do today's date, which is the 26th. And I'm going to click on the expert advisor. I'm going to set it up here. So we're going to stop it out at equity, protect at 20. And we're going to use a conservative setting of 0.1. That's the amount of currency that the bot will buy at any one time, and then we're going to start it. So as you can see, the test has started, and this test allows you to see if the software that you're using is actually going to yield a profit or a loss. So as you can see, from the 1st of January till to date, it made 9,382. So what was our capital that we started with? Let's have a look at our capital contribution, $1,000. Even if we used $500 and we did a test, let's have a look at what that would look like. So it has started, and there we go, off to the races we go, and we make $6,185 over the 6 months. So what does my bot cost? My bot costs $147. You made $6,185 profit over a period of time of let's say 6 months. And if we go to the report, you can see that the drawdown, the relative drawdown over the period was 34%. That's the maximum amount of your capital that was involved at any one time, which is absolutely fabulous. So there you made $5,383. The bot costs $147. Did you make a profit over the 6 months? Absolutely. So I mean, if you take the bot cost, let's just do 147 times 6 months, and you minus that from the profit that you made, which was $5,383, you made a net profit of $4,501, and you only invested $500. Is it worth it? Absolutely. This is an absolute no-brainer. So I don't know how long you're going to remain on my video on my YouTube channel, just watching the testimonials, watching my videos, seeing how we do things. You know, it's time for you to actually get involved, make a decision, make the right decision for you and your family. Get involved. The software works. My clients are posting results on a daily basis. They're making profit. You know, the whole point of passive income is that you use your existing money and you make that money work hard for you every single day, and it makes more and more money. You know, a lot of people, they have active income, and active income means that you got to work or a job or a business, or you own a business, and you work day in, day out, 8 to 10 hours a day, 5 to 6 days a week, maybe 7 days a week, and you know, you don't really have a life. How much longer are you going to do that? You know, the whole point of life is living, that you make your money work hard for you instead of you working hard for your money. That's how the rich get rich. I mean, if you look at what Warren Buffett does, or any of the Jeff Bezos or Jack Ma, all the richest names in the world, they all earn passive income. They all have these businesses that are making passive income for them. And it's time that you took your financial situation, you know, in your hands. Don't rely on another company or another person to you know, dictate what you can and what you can't make in a year. Now, I know these figures look ridiculous. I mean, $5,300 profit over a 6-month period. Let's forget about that. I mean, if you made 5% profit at the end of the month, would it be worth it? Okay, that's a 50% return, 60% return at the end of the year. Very, very conservative investment. You're risking very little, and you know, you're making passive income, and you doubling your money every 2 years. The bot is definitely going to do more than that, but I mean, let's look at worst case scenario, and you make 60% a year. Would it be worth it? Absolutely. So below this video is a link If you're watching this on Telegram or on YouTube, below this video is a link to go to my website to view the full presentation and go and buy the bot. I highly recommend that you go and do that. Come and join me. Come and make passive income with us, with me and my clients. Come and change your life, the life of your family, and change the status of your financial, of your family tree. Change the way your family looks at money, treats money, works with money, and you'll see that your future will be a hell of a lot different within 6 months. I mean, don't you want to travel? Don't you want to see the world? I just personally think that this planet that we live on, this little blue marble, it's there to be explored. I mean, I want to go and travel and go see every beach in the world. How about you? I mean, where do you want to go? Do you want to go to Greece? Do you want to go to the Greek Isles? Do you want to go to Mauritius? How about Bora Bora? What about the Big Apple? How about Paris? Go up the Eiffel Tower. What about Italy? You can go to the Leaning Tower of Pisa. How about going to see the Big Wall of China? What about buying the things that you want to buy? How about buying, I don't know, new car, new house, a family house at the beach? You know, the sky's the limit when you start making passive income. So I implore you to please make a decision. Draw a line in the sand today. Okay, make a decision. Come and make passive income. Buy the EA and let's start making passive income. Once you buy the EA, I send you a website that takes you to set up your bot, and it's very easy to do. I mean, have a look at it. I mean, all you need to do is you just drag the bot onto the chart. I know this platform looks daunting, but it's really not. I mean, all you need to do is drag the bot onto a chart, and that's it. And you can see in the top right hand corner it says there the bot has started, and we start making passive income, which is fabulous. So I'm going to do that again and show you how it works, and this time I'm going to change my lot size to 0.3, a little bit more risk, make a little bit more money, which is fabulous. And that's how we roll. So come and join me, come and buy the EA, and I'll see you on the next video on my training website after you bought the EA. My phone number is flashing on the screen. You can WhatsApp me and say how's it, and I'll mentor you and I'll teach you a little bit more. If you've got any questions, please ask me questions. I'm here to help you and advise you. Please note that I'm not a financial advisor. I cannot advise you on finances. I can only advise you on how the bot works and how the technicals work. If you're looking for risk management, I'm not allowed to give that advice. All I can say is that what I've learned is that you must invest money that you're prepared to lose only. All investment has risk, and all financial advisors and financial people will say that when you invest money that you are prepared to risk. So on that note, I'll see you on the next video. I'm looking forward to making passive income with you, and have a fantastic, massive passive income day. You know that I'ma do it right.